Yes, yes, yes. Big up your chest. North, east, south, west. Big up your chest. I've had my cider vinegar. I've had a bit of rest. Did some stretches. Didn't write my dream book. I woke up fuzzy, man. I didn't really retain that one. If you agree with it or not, today is a historic day and will be a where was you when Britain made one of the biggest mistakes and left the EU? Big up the London Miner, big up Wee Man, Western Goddess. It's the weekend, man. We're here. Big up Captain Rambo, big up Lee Denham, big up Worldwide UK. Let me clear my throat. So yeah, I had my apple cider vinegar with my honey shot. Now I'm drinking water. I'm gonna drink about a litre before this thing is done. I'll go gym real quick, get my exercise out the way, and then we're gonna plan for the day, what we're doing. Last day of the month. There's so many things I need done, man. But yeah, man, happy new day, grand rising, all that good stuff to you and yours. Wishing you the best, positive energy, constructive energy, healing energy, negative energy. I'm wishing you all the 365, the 360, complete cipher of feelings, sounds, tastes, emotions. Do you know what I mean? I'm wishing you all, man, with all pure intentions. Do you know what I mean? We got Barry Black. Yeah, man. I don't want you to get half. If I just wish you positive, then you're only getting half of the experience of life. I don't want you to have half. Papa Ella. I want you to have all of it, man. Wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? The full cipher, the circle, the circumference, the decimal point, the dot, the starting point, the singularity. I want you to embrace it all, man. Don't ever get caught up in duality to the point where you become unbalanced, only seeking light, only seeking positivity, only seeking right. You have to have left, you have to have darkness, you have to have negativity. And those things don't necessarily mean what we've been socially coerced into believing or thinking of. Form your own views on what is light, what is dark, what is wrong, what is down, what is up, what is left, what is right, what is light, what is, do you know what I mean? What is good, what is bad. You get the total, yeah, all. And remember, God is the middle. God is balance. Yeah, God is balance, man. Right. So yeah, this sleep thing, yeah. I need to figure out how to combat these night sweats, boy, because they're ruining my sleep. I turn off the heating before I go to sleep and everything, and this shit is ruining my sleep, man. Like real talk, actually, like starting to become a big issue like it was before. If I smoke weed or drink alcohol, I ain't gonna sweat, you know. If you're saying about detoxing, I believe I've probably pretty much detoxed. But where I've been sweating and drinking water and exercising, I probably pretty much detoxed. You're saying about detoxing, I've been doing this for years. I've been on health kick lately, doing all healthy smoothies, going gym. Yeah. I fell on last week. Got to get back on it. Get back on it, man. We can help each other. Do you know what I mean? Barry Black, big up yourself. Age Case documentaries, big up yourself. Yeah, we can help each other, man. I mean, come over to JEDI Online. I'll start up these shit to fit blogs. I ain't wanted to really vlog when I'm at the gym recently because I just wanted to get my head down and get shit done. I got myself a new little selfie stick to actually be doing that weird shit. Hey guys, Hi guys, I'm in the gym training. Hi guys, I'm in the gym. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. Hi guys, I'm in the gym training, and you should train too. Yeah, so I ain't been ready to do that yet. I just wanted to get myself up to a certain level first, because it's really embarrassing how far I backslid. But yeah, man, love you lot. Listen, call in, come chat to me, man. You know, Friday we love a phone in, we love a good phone in. 07471 157 591. The number is in the description, the number is in the title, the number's going across your screen. There's no excuse by now. Jot that shit down, man. Put it in your phone, save it as Jed's or Trill phone line or something. Do you know what I mean? Hit me up. Hit me up, man. Big up man like God Mode. Come on. Big up Flame. He says, hit up that like button. I like that, man. Thank you, my brother. Jack with a big pat. Papa Ella says, quick question. Do you think a friend you used to live with and known for years suddenly moved away and never told you where he moved or invited you? Now he has a baby and doesn't tell, was a true friend? Do you think a friend you used to live with and known for years suddenly moved away and never told you where he moved or invited you, and now he has a baby and doesn't tell you, was a true friend? I mean, yeah, man. Yeah, it could be a true friend. What's the stipulation of friendships? They got to tell you everything. You got to see them every day, every year. Shit happens, man. You know what I mean? Shit happens. Yeah, they could be a true friend. I mean, the friend that you want, different. But that's your reality. The friend that you want is a friend that keeps up with every move and tells you everything that they're going through, and you know, yada yada yada. That's not necessarily the friendship that they hold, and it doesn't mean that their friendship is less true. If you need them, can you call them? If you need them, can you call them? See, like a lot of us, like I tell people all the time, you know, check up on your mates, phone them up, message them, see how they are. But do I do that all the time? No, I do it from time to time. But there's friends that I consider friends that I ain't seen for years, and I ain't spoken to for years. You know, it's the movement of nature, it's the movement of reality. Where at the end of the day, we are beings set here on a mission, and it's not always about babysitting each other or being each other's support network. Sometimes it's just about experiencing what we can experience. You know what I mean? So don't take it to heart. Reach out to them. Like, look, let me show you something that I've got written on my WhatsApp status, which might apply to you. You tell me how you feel about this. Yeah, just to prove that. This is on my WhatsApp status. Well, you can't see shit, but whatever. Don't hold grudges. Nobody owes you shit. Self-centered people always waiting for someone to reach out to them. If you're reading this, you could easily ask me how I'm feeling or if I need help for something. But you're full of excuses and self-obsessed thought patterns, just like the folks you're mad at. I'm a piece of shit, but my shit has gold flakes and diamonds in it. Yours just has sweet corn. Ooh. Ooh. What's this one? Anyway, big up man like Rambo. Rambo, big up. Soa, oh, big up yourself. 92 Dread, big up yourself. Saruman the White, Wagwan, salute. Dave Smith says, I'm getting section because Veli glassed me up. Bruv, come on, brother, man. Can we just stick to what's going on over here? So trying to drag my boy's name into stuff. My mate died on Tuesday last week, put me out of things, bad sleep, etc. Got to get back to gym, get moringa powder. Yeah, I got moringa. Have I got moringa powder? Yeah, I got moringa, but you know what? I'm gonna put this on my shopping list because there's a few things I need to cop health-wise. You know, I'm gonna put this on my shopping list. I'm gonna put, yeah. I need moringa. I think I got some, yeah. I need moringa powder, and I need CMOS. This is the, trust me, another day's not passing before I get my fucking CMOS. Yeah. My post-it. My sticky notes that are not fucking sticky, that are jarring me. But why am I buying sticky notes and they're not sticking, bruv? It's actually making me mad. Right. Maybe it's because I stole it. Maybe if I bought it, it would have stuck. Stop stealing things, Jeds, man. Shoplifting is not good, guys. Don't follow me, man. But every now and then I feel like society, I just need like, yo, I need some get back, you know? Some reparations. Every now and then I'm just like, yo, this is mine. Yes. I didn't even load up the news page or nothing, man. I'm gonna get that tired look away from me, man. That's all it is. I gotta get some extra sleep. Sounds like a dilemma. Big up Western Goddess, the most beautiful, the most voluptuous, the most enticing. Salutes to you. What we got? What is that powder? Yeah, go check out my smoothie thing and tell you all about moringa powder and that. Fuck's sake. So let me ask you something. Yeah? I can't even take this back and complain. I wrote sticky notes that are not fucking sticky. So what's the fucking point of them? So you make me fuck up my studio and everything. I got sticky notes that are not sticky. Bomber Clinton. Right. Because now I've just got random pieces of paper everywhere. It's not a sticky note. You can't. Not sticking. Motherfucker. Alright. I can't type it, but big up. Yeah, big up yourself, man. Big up. Big up Cinny. You got spirulina, yeah. Wheatgrass, yeah. Cocoa, yeah. Flaxseed, yeah. Me have all of them thing there, you know. Who's big up Empress Becca. Empress Becca, so I messaged you on WhatsApp and it's like, fuck Jess. I'm not even gonna reply. I'm not even gonna open my WhatsApp and look at the, like, you get me? Me and you supposed to be having a conversation about something and it's just a high and dry thing. Plus I found out that you got a PlayStation 3 and not a PlayStation 4, so you're cancelled, man. Becca is cancelled. I'm gonna write that on a sticky note. All right, cool. I think we gotta start soon. You teeth. Yeah, what don't you lot do a bit of fucking big up D like Kamisha, man. Happy New Day. Don't you lot do a bit of what do you call it? You never do a bit of retail therapy. You lot don't do a little kelp powder. You're not trying to just give me everything. Do I need kelp powder, yeah, if I've got spirulina and chlorella? Do I need kelp powder, really? Ain't it all sea moss and shit? I gotta get chlorella. Chlorella is expensive though, man. Right. So yeah, man. So the money I used to spend on weed, I've been spending on stuff that makes me feel good. You know, soap. I'm a weirdo. Soap and shea butter and oils and powders and smoothie ingredients and that packs of water and and yeah, equipment. Yeah, yes, but teeth the brand names. Teeth brand names. Yeah, I know, man. But brand names come with brand name risks. You get me? I ain't trying to have to run. Quick swipe. You know them ones there. I needed like a proper the yellow one. I need to bro, this is shit. Oh, yeah, look. Mm. dope, innit? Why's my hand up there like that? You're right there, yeah? Right. Make sure you eat a proper breakfast. Loads of people drinking. Just Smoothies are ending up with IBS. Check it out. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I've got IBS already, but I'm good. Trust me. Yeah, I ain't trying to get a brand sentence or brand arrest or none of them things. Make sure you. I got Granddaddy Purple March for me. Yeah. Holler me, man. Holler me, Natty. Holler me, man. Like honestly, I need to add you on the WhatsApp or something. Right. Let's get into this. Hope you all hit the like button, just cause, innit? But if not, and you're just waiting for something to like, let's start with the news and see if you enjoy this. So the button's in here. I mean, the link to join is here if you want to show some love. Any of you, including my friends and family, put it on your heart and take a pic. If any of you, including my friends and family, want to support this thing, it is Friday. Feel free. I'm gonna drop you the PayPal link and keep pushing this today. Because you know donations have been a little bit slow, but it's all good. It's all good. Hit that there. I think I hear the sound of a co-pilot jumping on the helicopter. Oh shit! Man, like Rambo, the man
Grand Rising. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Love the introduction.
Yeah. Let me get this ready, man. What's been going on for you since I last spoke to you? You go.
Well, but, yeah. Oh fuck, man. Man went into the Lions Den last night. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what happened? Respect was paying that woman. What's that American lady called? She was an old school teacher.
Yeah, the white woman. Yeah.
The white woman, yeah.
Yeah.
Playing through her and everything. You got Dave, Phil, fucking Jupiter, and everything. Then he played something with that artist, Akaleo or something. Yeah.
Akala.
You know my pronunciation. Akala, yeah. Akala, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Played a couple of his interviews. So Jupiter's saying, don't like him. I go through all on. So anyway, I went up on there and I said to her, but aren't you the same person who called me a fucking black bastard? They said, I was drunk. Captain, I was drunk. Everybody was on me. But, so anyway, we just broke her down, man. She's just like, Jupiter's Jupiter, innit, bro? Yeah, she's just who she is, bro. No, like, but I'm telling I'm just telling her that you can't wash us with this English and British crap. Like most mixed race and black children born in this country may have grandparents who's born here. You're still not considered as English, and like if you putting that to your child, that's a wrong narrative. She just did like my man's standpoint, knowing the fact that he's mixed race and like
supporting black identity politics.
Yeah, but it was just like that, Jupiter, bro. Like say no more, innit? That's what I was doing last night. But I wasn't on there for that long. Stayed there till about 11. Finished my shift this morning. Bam.
Bam.
I'm coming from. Bam.
Big up the Lions then. Big up Respect.
Yeah. Big up Trilluminati live news.
Nah, you could big me up another day. You could big me up now. Later. You're bigging me up by just being here. Yeah. You're bigging me up by just being here. Yeah. Big me up when you go on Respect.
No. Like, always do, bro.
Yeah.
Big up, man. No, good show, man. Good show last night. I like the documentary of that lady, man.
Yeah, man. And you can catch that brown eye test on JEDI Online Obviously, I know you never played it from Jedi Online, but yeah, uploaded that like 3 years ago on Jedi Online. So go and check that out if you want to know about the brown eye test. It's there on Jedi Online, man. See it there? Yeah, I mean, you never knew that, did you?
No, what? No, I never, bro. What? So what? The one where
it's
you played
uploaded on my
the one
channel.
when she
Yeah.
come to England.
Huh?
Yeah, the one where she come to England is the same thing I've been saying for time to have for like I'm a nutter. I always know that over here we don't have people, what's it called again, hanging black people like that or nothing. But a white person will tell you when they feel like it, who you are, and make you know where you come from. At the end of the day, no matter how good you feel with them, there could always there's always that point where they will tell you you're a fucking black bastard and
Oh shit!
where go back to where you come from.
Where you come
That
from?
is
Like
that mentality.
Jupiter did this yesterday morning.
Whoa, she did it last night. She did it when she was drunk. Like
Yeah, when you're sober, when you're drunk,
when you're
whatever,
sober.
man.
Know what I mean? And I'm trying to tell her, look, Jupiter, I'm coming from where I come from in South London. Growing up, when I heard that Stephen Lawrence case, Eltham, you're the prime example why we say in Southwest or
Southeast.
other parts of South, yeah, that yo, you know what? Bun Eltham and Kidbrook around them area and bun Thamesmead. That's where the racist is. If you feel, yeah, we always said it. And if you're coming from South, you will say fire Sutton and outwards like that. That's where you see racism. But that's where we go out there, bro. Them fuckers don't come in where we are. This is a football match. But well, through Jupiter, she fails to realize that, yo, certain people are big people and you can't pull the wool over our eyes.
Pull the wool over man's eyes.
Yeah, like,
A lot of that, bro. I think she's quite young intellectually. Like intellectually, she's quite young, but for whatever reason, she's out there trying to be the voice of certain thought processes, and it's really good to have somebody like her to chat to. She's good practice. She's good practice until you get to speak to somebody a little bit more advanced and a little bit more skilled in conversation and debate. I mean, because she's not ready. She'll just get bun up.
No, she's just a sofa. You know those people who just watch the news and that.
Yeah, I listen. The man them saying that they want to. The man them saying they want to promote you to colonel. You know.
Who?
Just the man them. The man them's being said like people.
You know what? Do you know what? I tell you the truth. You know, I don't want to be no blood clot president, done, general. None of that. That's people's titles what they put on you. And if you fuck up, if they put you on that pedestal, yeah. I realize being a captain, really, I'm a general. But I don't like those egos, bro. I would love to say I'm a don because I know how to look after my community, know how to look after the youth, bro. And if it comes to it, Jungle
Don Rambo. Hey, Don Rambo's got a name to it, you know. I like that. And it's got a ring to it. Don Rambo. Yeah, man.
But it's more to it, bro. When you say all of that, Jedi, you kind of like expose my family. That was my dad's name. Go and talk to the man them. They'll say to you, yeah, man, Rambo got his name off his dad. His dad was a big man in the 80s and 70s, coming up in that era. Like when I was growing up, we had a little bit of a don instructor. Get me?
I think I might know that still.
Yeah, because what it is, I grew up more very close knit with the Jamaican community. When we say a don, when we had the elder to say a don, that guy there most probably put you in the sound system, most probably helped you, give you some guidance. You need to change, or you wanted to get into the road game. He most probably recruit you as one of these soldiers, but kind of look out for your interest, Jedi. Not like when we say an OG or a gangster, like of that mentality. A don was a person who looks after the community, looks after the people. You know where I'm coming from. Not that one man where no matter if you're black, white, or Asian in that community or that estate, they will go to him if it's any trouble. And his sons will kind of equalize the things on the road with the younger ones. But that was those levels. There's non-existence again. Get me? Because the so-called elders today has not got that respect. What you know where I'm coming from, Jedi.
I know what you're saying, King. Fully. Hello, happy new day, Becca. What are you saying to me? You heard me cussing you. You're cancelled, Becca. You heard me cussing. Cancelled. You're fucking cancelled.
Yeah, cancelled. XXX.
Fucking cancelled. Yeah. Hello, fucking who's this? X. Becca. Fuck this. Cancelled.
Yeah. Put on mute. Becca, what one?
Yo, sorry, I'm on the way taking the kids to school. What's up?
No.
You got all the parents doing the school run.
We've cancelled you.
Huh?
We've cancelled.
Why have you cancelled me?
You're cancelled because you don't answer your WhatsApps.
But I do, fam.
You don't, fam.
What? Because I don't do it straight. Like, I'm not one of them girls, you know. Right, I don't need to rush to people my messages like that.
You've just opened it down. That's why. But the truth is, what is it? Friday. I messaged you on Wednesday. I don't really think it's rushing. I don't even that a major. It's just I see what it is now. 2 days for you to open your phone, but you're all over the internet.
Yeah, I'm busy. I'm busy, fam. I'm not been well either, though. To be fair,
I'll bear that in mind next time I want to message you. I'll be like, right, you know what? Becca's busy. Let me not bother her. You know what I mean? But
from
what I was asking you was, what? Yeah, thank you, Natty. Put that X up. She's cancelled. What I was asking you is, we were on GTA. A load of us was on GTA, and I was like, swear Becca's got this thing now. But I just realized you're on PS3.
Yeah.
What happened?
You know what happened, fam? I'm not paying no £150 for a PS4, bro. When PS5 is going to come out in how many months? Yeah, how many?
I'll ponder on that piece of wisdom there. I'll ponder, because I thought we was going to get to play GTA together. I was so waiting to shoot you in your face.
No, I've said to a few people to keep their ears out to see if there's a cheap one about it. But I'm not paying no £150, bro.
What is that, brand new?
No, that's just fucking second hand.
Gumtree, that shit, man. That shit's available, man. You get that shit cheaper, man. I'm sure you can. But yeah, I hear you. I just thought that you was, but whatever. And I see you.
You know what it is? I didn't realize you couldn't cross-play from PS3 to PS4 in it. I thought it was all the fucking same. So obviously not.
Obviously not, man. But yeah, man. That's what I was hitting you up for. Like, yo. But then like, you know.
Yeah, you let me down, man.
Be there, stupid.
Big letters GTA, and just got aired.
Yeah, she went and downloaded the wrong one on her.
She fucked up, man. She fucked up. She's trying to start.
I didn't download nothing. I bought the game.
You bought it. Go and get the fucking game back.
You fucked up, man.
You can't get online with them, man.
Big up Aya.
I can actually play online. I can actually play GTA online. I just can't play it with people that's on PS4.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you play with
She fucked up.
You know what? You fucked up, man.
She fucked up.
Yeah, Jedi.
No, I didn't. Not really. Because I didn't spend £150 on a PS4 that's going to be £50 next year when PS5 comes out.
Becky,
it's not going to be.
We're going to put you on the flank now. You know what I mean? I'm going to cut the flank, yeah? Give me this on, Jedi. Let me cut her off. Yeah, feed her to the sharks.
But I mean, if anyone wants to donate to my PayPal to help me get a PS4, it's more than welcome, you get me?
Yeah, but that's not how you go get it. You go say, look.
Oh shit!
I told you what a PS4. Yeah.
Oh, Warren, you're nasty, dirty retina. Nastiness. You call scripture and bear fuck you dealing. Yo, early in the morning, send me that. Early in the morning, send it over. Fuck with that. So the woman's on the stage. Oh, what is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, sorry. Oh shit. Oh wow. What the hell? What the fuck is? Yo! That's said. Yo, the woman was doing stuff with the bottle. Anyway, let me just yo, forenoon feelings. Come on, pre-noon. Yeah, I like that one. The pre-noon, forenoon. Big up yourself. Red Dead 2 is pretty good. I'm bored of that, man. But big up Kushite Smoke. Big up Princess Dominique. Everyone for jumping in. Let's get to the news, man. Hit that like button, please, family. Let me see how much you lot love me. Let me see, man. Let me see the love you lot are spreading. If it's not there, I'm just gonna lock off the show, man. Fuck this. You know what I mean? Just lock it off. Let's see view on YouTube. Let's see. I just wanna be free. Free. All right. 24 likes. You man are not rating the thing at all. Come on, man. Hit the like button when you come in. We got 60 people watching. Big up Base Welshman, Lee Manchu, the Young Ottoman, 808 Squad. Yeah, man.
JEDI,
MD.
before you continue, make them hit the like button, man. You can't make them do news.
Yeah, hit up that like button, please, family, man. Like, you know, the algorithm, this is needed. I need your help to help this show grow, to help my channel grow, and therefore I can bring out better content. And it, you know what I mean, it spreads. Like, I'm really trying to make something out of this, and I need your assistance in it. Yeah. So when you come in, you wipe your feet on the like button, and you know what? By the end of the show, if you feel like, you know what, I don't fucking like this, you can hit the dislike or take away your like. It's up to you. I'm not gonna be mad at you if you express how you feel. But when you come in, it's just like what we do. Just hit the like button. Means that more people get to see this on the algorithm. You know what I mean? And I stand a chance out here, Carl. I feel like these social networks actually suppress people that allow free speech. Have you seen the recent Katie Hobson prank that this dude to expose her racism? No, I've not. Castor Troy, let me know about it. Oh wow! I thought you said you took your clothes off, D-Light, but it was your shoes. Sorry. I don't know why my mind like that. You know, I see a woman saying about I take off my and I just added clothes in my head. Well, it wasn't nothing to do with clothes.
It's the weed coming out of
You get
you,
me?
bro.
Big up man like Flame.
Big up, Flame.
Gang. I literally came up to say, yeah, we need to mirror each other's consistency. See, Jed's been consistent for time now. So when you lot come in, definitely hit that like button up. You got to mirror each other's consistency so we can grow together. You get me? And hit up that PayPal. And big up Jed's for the consistency. Real talk.
Thank you, family.
Real talk.
Thank you.
Consistency's been mad, and I rate that.
I appreciate that, man. I don't plan to fall off still. Yeah. So after this show, I'm running to the gym, and then, yeah, man. I think I got a party to go to. I think there's a street party or something to go to. Do you know what I mean? In the daytime. So I think I'm gonna pass through there, cameraed up, and see what I can capture. Maybe do a live. You know what I mean? She flew somewhere to get a fake award, and she only realized recently it wasn't real. And Katie Hobson's Twitter has been suspended, apparently. All right, man. Big up Tanvir Ismaili, Jupiter. Big up Jupiter. Barry Black, Ital. Any names I haven't mentioned? Salutes to you, man. Cool. So yeah, let me get to this, man. Let me get to this. So, one of the news headlines is that dozens of patients had to abandon the waiting room at an English hospital after 2 suspected coronavirus cases were flagged up by staff. Both patients spent 2 hours waiting alongside others at the new QE11 Queen Elizabeth II, should I say, hospital in Hertfordshire last night, according to a witness. Videos of the incident circulating online showed a member of NHS staff explaining to parents why they'd been moved. The 39-year-old witness, who asked not to be named, said, "We were in the waiting room and the nurse said, 'We suspect it's coronavirus. Can we vacate the waiting room?'" Ooh. But surely, if you think coronavirus is in that waiting room, the last thing you do is tell everyone to leave. Think about it. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're quarantining everybody.
You're in there now. You ain't going nowhere. More like it. About leave. Now they want people leave. Some people are gonna hear coronavirus, jump in their whip, and go to another hospital, or say, "Fuck this, I'm going home." Yeah,
and
where they can go and infect everyone else. Mad.
But I saw that on Insta. One brother went to a hospital near my ends, and then he heard that this woman's got coronavirus, and he was chilling there for a bit, recording shit, and then he just ran out. It's a bit mad still.
We were moved down a corridor, maybe 40 meters away, into a separate area while they did a disinfectant clean. They've been in there for 2 hours. One fella was saying, I sat next to them for the last 2 hours. The witnesses said everybody's details were taken and they were told they'd be contacted if the test came back positive. He said, we were told we've got all your details. We're now going to do tests. And if it's that, we'll come back and let you know. The East and North Hertfordshire NHS Trust, which runs the hospital in Welland Garden City, said it was aware of the incident, but referred all inquiries to the Department of Health and Social Care. Well, yeah, so boom, that thing's probably here. You know what I mean? The corona is probably here.
Yeah, but Jez, wasn't you showing something on WhatsApp the other day? Fucking on that Dettol stuff and all that, where it says it protects against the coronavirus.
Exactly. And what is coronavirus? Common cold, blood. Yeah. In the American Encyclopedia of Medicine, coronavirus is a common cold. And don't forget to change the name to fucking flu. To change the names to all sorts of shit. And these are the times they want people to be vaccinated. If you got asthma or any critical problems and you're part of your NHS, the NHS is writing you letters, sending you texts right now. Jobs. If I'm right, tell me that. Get me. Because I know for sure because I got asthma. So they will say corona is
yeah, last
virus.
year for me, they were trying to get me to come in.
Exactly. And look at now this year. They got China on their quarantine crap, and they got people over here right now on some fear bullshit. Remember, like, come on, man, this thing here is a fucking psyops. But I'm gonna let people continue with the
Yeah, it's scaremongering. That's exactly what they're doing. They're scaremongering people.
Eat right and don't get a fucking cold. Simple. They tell you that.
Exactly. Take vitamin C. Take your vitamin C every day.
Go out and get some vitamin D, the sun. Yeah, have some fresh air. Stop being in your house, wrapped up in fear. But anyway, continue, Jedi, with the news.
Just stop believing in the cold.
Maybe that's that.
Yeah,
all the common codes coming from your mind, didn't it?
Because I tell you straight, Unks, I get sick once a year, and I've embedded this in my head, like, oh, I'm never gonna get sick apart from once a year, and then it's all gonna happen at once, and I'm gonna be cool. But I do, like, before that, I'll get ill every other day or shit like that. But when I start thinking different, I start moving different. And so did my body. Hit me, hit that like button though.
Yeah, man. Anyway, Jedi, continue with your news, bro. Don't hijack your ship.
No. It's all good. It's all good. Yo,
bless up.
Bless up,
everybody. Bless up, everyone. All the real ones in the chat. Big up yourself. Happy New Day to everybody.
Big up. So we've got this woman, carjacker smashed woman over the head with a hammer to take her Audi A1, and he was sent to jail. Majid Ali. All these Alis need to just fall back, man. I'm gonna stop doing stories with anyone called Ali. Repeatedly hit Blythe Mason Boyle with a hammer, leaving her with permanent sight damage. Fucking hell, man. Smacked her up with a hammer just for a car. It's peak out here. Obviously, today is the day where UK officially leaves the EU, and I don't know. I think there might be some celebrations or stuff like that.
Jets, we should also have a segment, yeah, where we look at today in history or something. Like
yeah, I was looking at that yesterday. Still thinking about that, like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and what happened.
Yeah,
I think there's like sites I can go to do and check that out. I'm gonna try to incorporate that, man. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for some now.
All right, safe. Kim Kardashian divides fans after she admits she likes to dip chicken nuggets in honey. Boy, it is what it is, isn't it? Jennifer Lopez vows to appreciate every single moment after Kobe Bryant's tragic death. These devils, man. Sorry, if you care. Sorry about that, if you care. MPs will be allowed to breastfeed in the House of Commons. Great news for all the breastfeeding MPs. Prince Harry loses complaint over drugged and tethered animal pictures. Yeah. New Brexit 50p coin goes into circulation from today. If you get one, hold on to it, because that's gonna cost. That's gonna be worth some money in the future. Any of you lot collect coins? I know Mills does. £2 coins and stuff. Special ones with special things on them.
Yeah.
You do, yeah?
My bread. I got some. My brethren's like, he's on a different vibe. He's got like 2 free booklets that got like 50 slots in them with coins.
Is it?
Yeah, man, he's probably got like £200-300 in coins, but he's probably sitting on a couple of bags in value.
Yeah, they're quite valuable, man. I mean, and then when I looked on a list of like valuable coins, I realized that I've had a few of them in my possession, but I just, you know what I mean?
It's mad because yesterday I was in Asda. I gave a woman the £2 coin, and I was like, you know what? Give me that back. I just realized, and she's looking at me like, "Oh, weird." And I was like, "Yeah, look at the back of the coin. It's a different image to the one that I just gave. The other one I just gave you."
Average
I was like, eBay it, man. Like you're losing out on money. You work at a till, bro. You should be switching these coins up.
Does anybody know who Fleur East is? Anyone? Fleur East? No? Anyone in the chat know who Fleur East is?
I don't know.
See, this I know. Like I don't switch on my TV and things like that enough. I don't look through like things enough because I don't know who no one is no more. Big up 808 squad. Yo, Dave Smith, talk to me. Are you going, like, what's happening? You saying you're getting sectioned? Is it serious? You know what I mean? Maybe a good rest is what you need anyway, because you do come in here and write a madness. Maybe you need a good rest. But yeah, man, if you're really getting sectioned, you know, sorry to hear that. I hope that it works out for the best. Do you know what I mean? Do a vlog, Jeds. How about I do a vlog, 808 squad? You just need to join Jedi Online, and you see the vlog. I'm gonna be on there. I will be doing one still. Morning. Hope the celebrations go well. Did Jedi go to Parliament today? You trying to? On my days, Kate Hobson's Jeds is sick. Okay, I don't care about Kate Hobson. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm depressed. I hope the virus spreads. Says MI5. Cool. Bye everyone. I'm getting sectioned there now, taking my phone. I worked at a pawnbroker's. The amount of times I've had people trying to sell me these special £50, 50p coins is ridiculous. Okay. X Factor singer. Oh, she's an X Factor singer. Okay. Thank you for that.
That's why I definitely don't know who she is.
Man says I need a weather girl, but I don't think I do, to be honest. I don't think I fucking do. Do you know what I mean? I'm only reviewing the news. I'm not reporting the news. I'm not even saying that none of this shit I'm reading is real or that. What newsreaders do you know that go through stories like, not interested, nah, not bothered, nah. Which is half of my show.
Who would you have as the weather girl, though? Who's actually going to be willing to do that?
I wouldn't have a weather girl. I'm not interested. I'll do the weather myself. I'm just gonna pull up a woman just for what? Man, it's long, man. Fleur East couldn't be more proud of her heritage as a mixed race woman, but acknowledges that one side has a certain privilege than the other, meaning she's in a constant battle with herself. The sax singer has both English and Ghanaian heritage, thanks to her father and mother, respectively. So has been able to embrace both worlds. In recent weeks, a race debate has consumed the UK, sparked by coverage of Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, who announced she would be quitting life as a senior royal member alongside Prince Harry. The often negative undertones relating to Meghan has exposed systematic racism in the country and, in particular, highlighted the white privilege that exists for many. Although the topic has been an education for some, it's nothing new for Fleur, who has been inspired by the conversation and cites Afua Hirsch's critically acclaimed book, Brit-ish, on race identity and belonging as a major eye-opener to how to embrace her mixed heritage. It's interesting because there's almost like a different path that everyone goes down depending on what kind of culture they're born into or what race they're just naturally born with, Fleur says. And it's hard to explain, I guess, unless you're kind of living that path or living that journey. Okay, so this is just not really going to go nowhere. And she's hot, though. She got a big face, though, a big square face. Kind of, innit? I might take that.
For fuck's sake, you know what? You know what they say about people with square faces? Facts will tell you. She's a transgender.
She's got a bit of a square face, though, man. I'm not going to lie. Like, I have to take back that hot statement. Just in that picture, I'm not really feeling it. She got like a 50p head.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? This, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
No.
She was like you, knowing growing up mixed race was really difficult because in one community I didn't feel like I fit in, and then on the other side I didn't feel like I had a place in it, and was really confusing because I didn't really know what my identity was. It's quite difficult actually being of dual heritage, because on one side you feel the pain and the struggle of one side of you, she muses. Then on the other side, there's like a level of privilege. So you're constantly in a battle with yourself. That's just like a daily struggle, really and truly. But I think I've learned to try and just appreciate both sides. My parents were amazing at doing that when we were growing up. And then on the other side, you're like, but actually I feel privileged that I get to that position to be an inspiration and be someone that can actually be an example. So it's like a double-edged sword because there's a lot of struggles with it. Why are they trying to make her sound dumb? Growing up, I used to straighten my hair all the time, she admits. And I used to literally like bend my hair over the board and straighten it with an iron because I hated it that much. Then I got to the point where I just started to accept and celebrate it. Well done. Well done, man. Well done. During her childhood, obviously somebody like Jupiter would deny that this is even real, what she's talking about, and she would just say it's just in her head making it up. I can't think of any other pop stars that really had that hair or actually wore their afro hair. No, I could think of a few.
Scary Spice.
I could think
Macy
of a few.
Gray.
I could think of a few.
Yeah, like
I could think of a few. Now, Mystique didn't celebrate the afros.
no, they didn't.
No.
Yeah.
Not even my girl.
Not even the black one. Not even the black one. Let's end it like that, innit? Yeah. Not even the black one did. Mystique, when I went their flow. Mystique. They were so shit. Alicia Dixon was so shit. Like, I just don't even care. There were so many talented sisters that I was growing up around and that, and then Mystique blew, and I'm like, these lot are shit. They can't sing. They're not good. They can't dance. Like, the fuck is this? Manufactured fucking fake. And Alicia Dixon,
you know what?
Fake vibe to her.
What they doing, like when they were on the garage scene back in the day?
Yeah.
Were they on the garage scene?
No, they what? Hold on a minute here, folks.
Where? What scene? What garage scene was there?
They did a few garage. They did some garage tunes.
They did garage.
Wait. One at a time. Let's be civilized.
Yeah,
garage scene. Are you doing this to yourself on a Friday morning, babe? Like, come on now. She did a few on the mic and then 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 whatever, and then they go back to singing. That ain't on the
do you mean before that? Do you mean before they blew? Like,
yeah, I swear they were doing some garage music back in the day.
No, maybe you can educate. I don't know. I've never known. I just know that
it would have been likely that they hooked up with a couple producers and dropped a couple, you know, garage sounding tunes and whatever. Still,
do you think maybe you're saying because you know, a lot of their songs got remixed into garage tunes?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That was kind of garage
a lot of their songs got remixed into
garage.
Yeah, and I want to free.
Yeah, he fucked his career up, bro.
Nah,
Fucked up his career,
no,
fam.
Craig David.
It's not. He made his career better.
David came across as emotional, and because like, you know what I mean, he's a bit of a soft guy. Like he made himself seem like things were getting to him in it. So, and plus he went to America and tried to do this American thing. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. Was like no one wanted that. No one wanted that, man. Like we wanted hey yo, what's that all about?
He should have went back into garage. He should have went back into garage.
That's what we wanted from him. He should have took garage over to America, but he went over to America to try and do R&B and that. I mean, he's got a career. He's got a lifelong career. Craig David he's not dead. He's still out there.
Oh yeah, he's still doing his thing. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's all that man can hope for. It's just a little something that can keep you touring, going around the world, getting free access to things. You know what I mean? I'm sure he's got a house. Sure he's not like in rent arrears or nothing. You know,
he did a song with Sting as well, didn't he?
He's big, man.
Oh, ding, 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 ding. I love that fucking.
Yeah, he's big,
what's it called? I forgot what it's called now. But yeah, he did Sting and Craig David.
Oh right,
I love that beat, man. Ding, 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 ding. I always want to rap on it.
What is it? Oh, what's it called? See, it's left my head as well now. It's totally left my head. But yeah, because it was originally Sting's tune, innit? It's Sting's tune because obviously I think that same year there was two. It was Sugar Babes did the same, used the same beat with Sting.
Yeah. Sugar Babes as well.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, they did the same beat.
We just got our cultures just got violated again and again and again. From Blazing Squads to this and that, like, they just didn't want to put real people out there.
No, they still don't want to put real people
Show me the shape of your heart. That's coming to my head.
Hey, listen.
My mind needs to stop editing things before the whole sentence is over. You know. Oh shit. Usa. Right. Craig David makes peas in Ibiza. Yeah. He's like, where did I go? I went somewhere. And I went somewhere on holiday. And it was like Craig David. And he was like had a sellout tour of like, where was it? Wherever I was. Like I'm like, yeah, he's doing big things like outside of England and inside of England. What can we say? I like Craig David anyway. I rate him.
Yeah, Jed, do you remember back in the day, everyone had on their voicemail on their phones like, please leave your message after the tone.
No, I don't.
Did you remember doing that when you was a kid? I did.
I didn't put that song on. No.
I had a mobile, so I did that.
Yeah, I had a mobile, but I didn't put that song on. I had some gangster rap, gunshots, I had some bashment, or like, you get me? I don't know, or me saying hello. Hello? Who's this? Hello? Hello? Dumb. Yeah, I had them dumb ones. Craig David is living nice. His crib in Miami is a madness. Jeez! Tell them, Castor. Tell them, Castor, Troy. Face off. Tell them. He can sing. Yeah, I mean,
no one's denying that.
He's a very good vocalist. Very good vocalist.
But like, yeah, I think we all agree that maybe he's not where he could have been. Like, you know, but I mean, it's a humble thing, man. A lot of these artists get big and then they disappear. I don't know if you remember Nathan. Remember Nathan? I think he changed his name to Starboy Nathan or something like that. No? All right, see? There you go. Aiden. Remember Aiden? He used to be like this light-skinned brother with dimples from he used to be in, is it Ultimate Chaos? Or you don't even know about Ultimate Chaos?
Yeah. No.
You know about Ultimate Chaos? Nah?
Yeah,
about M&A? You don't know.
Ultimate Chaos come before So Solid, bruv. Original Jackson place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Jeds.
Yo.
I got this book the other day. Yeah. I was wondering if it's actually worth reading. Hang on. Let me put my video on and I'll show you what book it is.
Right, she went to put a video on. Oh.
You kick herself off.
Yo, Flame, where you at? Where you at?
Where you at?
What happened to you, Flame? Right reaction. Yeah, man. Happy independence or whatever. Like, I don't, man. Yeah, man. Congratulations to all my white mates and that. You feel like they've independent from Saturn or whatever. Whether I'm in the EU or not, man, it don't make no difference to me. But yeah, man. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. I love soil. Big up Veli Vision. Big up Beloved. Yeah, man. Hit that like button, family tree. All the loved ones on that, please hit that like button. It means a lot to me. Helps the video get more views. Helps people see me. You know what I mean? Help your boy shine, Mike. If I shine, you shine. Okay, let me see this. What's this? What is this? Empress Becca, what is this?
It's a book, fam.
What? From the Browder file. Where'd you get this from?
Don't worry about where I got it from.
Why not? Where'd you get it from? It's like, what's wrong with me?
I got it from someone, innit? I got it from someone. And they said it's worth reading, but I was going to ask you guys if it's worth reading.
I don't know nothing about the book. Give me the premise. Looks interesting.
It's about African American, innit? Their experience and stuff. I've only read a few pages so far. I haven't read the whole thing.
Looks good.
What does it say at the back of the book?
Why are you being so secretive about who gave you the book, though? You're like, who gave you the damn book, man?
Says, hang on. Says here.
Oh no.
In the beginning, there was the word. The word contained the knowledge. Those who were called to share the word were called messengers, and their mission was to spread the truth. But it's not really like going into what it actually is. I think it's It's like, huh?
So oh, Zion says it's a good book.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I'm gonna pick a book to start reading again because it's been a while. I think I'm gonna do one more month of cleansing my mind, and then I'm gonna get onto some deep stuff. I'm gonna get onto some deep stuff, man. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the news. Okay, so yeah, that was the chick. She's mixed race. She's mixed heritage, dual heritage, and she's letting the world know that one part of her heritage has to struggle, and the other part of her heritage seems to have a privilege, and that's international news. That's world news. For those of you that didn't know that, you know what I mean. So maybe if she's saying it, maybe now you lot will take everyone else seriously.
Was she mixed with white though?
Yes, English and Ghanaian.
Okay.
Next door to Nigerian, right? Nigeria.
Yeah, YouTuber Josh Pieters pranks Katie Hopkins with fake award. So let's get into this because you've been crying to talk about Katie Hopkins.
Who's Katie Hopkins?
Good story, man.
This is how you know I don't watch the fucking TV because I don't even know who this person is.
She's a opinionated woman that likes to talk about race and immigration and stuff. She's like a right-wing woman. I think she started off as some kind of TV presenter or something. What was she before? I can't remember. She just used to be on the TV, and then something happened.
Did she work on the radio?
And then she just started doing all this. She was on TV before radio, though, right? I'm sure she definitely was. She used to be like on TV a lot, and then I don't know what happened. YouTuber Josh Peters. Yeah. Okay, listen. Let me see what this. YouTuber Josh Peters has claimed to have flown Katie Hopkins out to Prague, where she is said to have collected the fake award. campaigns to unify the nation. Ha ha ha! Campaign to unify the nation trophy, aka cunt.
Oh shit! I saw that old fucking Instagram this morning.
They're giving her a cunt award. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
amazing. Earlier this week, it emerged from the controversial star had her Twitter account suspended as the platform conducted an investigation into her posts. I don't like this whole people getting their Twitter account suspended. I just feel like boycott Twitter. Everyone should boycott Twitter.
I don't have Twitter.
If somebody that's no, I mean I've got Twitter, but I'm saying if someone that's racist ain't allowed to be honest about their racism, what's the fucking point of the platform? Like, I just want a platform where everyone can say what they want. Yeah,
that ain't gonna happen.
This is weird, man. It's just off key because today it's all right because it's Katie Hopkins and we don't like what she says, and tomorrow it's JEDI. Next week it's Rambo, and then it's Becca. Like, oh, Becca said something about Hebrew Israelites. Oh, that's against our terms and conditions. Let's fucking suspend their account. Like, this is not what we want. People are such snowflakes. Like, if you don't like what she says, don't read it. Don't report her. Don't read it, man. Just like, no one forces you to watch fucking dog porn or whatever. You know what I mean? Don't watch it. No one forces that on your screen. How many of you lot have watched dog porn today?
No.
Exactly. And how many of you are likely to just come across dog porn like anytime soon?
Highly unlikely.
Exactly, because we don't go looking for such things. Do you know what I mean? And it's that simple. Don't look, you don't see it. Fuck. Like, how hard is that?
Well, your eyes don't see, your heart not leap.
See it there? All right, cool. Earlier this week emerged into a post. It seems the internet sensation took this as an opportunity to share his latest upload where he made Katie fly to Prague to pick up a completely fake award. The video shows the 26-year-old's alleged emails with Katie inviting her to join the made-up group Cape Town Collective for the freedom of speech to celebrate the excellent work she has achieved over the past few years. He claimed that she was delighted to accept the award, and so Josh and his friends plotted the upcoming ceremony, which they took place in a dining room at the Four Seasons Hotel in Prague. After months of planning, the group made way to the Czech Republic capital, where they met up with Katie for a 3-course meal, as well as a group of actors who they prepped before the evening began. Making a speech.
Actors.
Yeah, man. They went all out.
Wow.
Making a speech, the star said, "Welcome again. It has been brilliant evening so far. Thank you to Katie for joining us. I wish I could take credit for the speech, but it was written by my father, Leslie." Just tell me more about the thing, man. The fake members started to clap as Josh continued. "We need freedom of speech for politicians, to journalists, to campaign groups, to creatives, YouTubers, to you in this room, without being able to say what we think, without being able to mock other people, without being able to attack other people. We are not free." Which brings me to Katie Hopkins, the recipient of the campaign to unify the nation trophy. I cannot think of a more worth recipient for the tide is changing. He added, "The international battle against the white brigade is being won. The snowflakes are melting, and Katie Hopkins in the United Kingdom and far beyond should take a great deal of credit." After noting the trolls who have targeted Katie online, he then presented the 44-year-old with the award, where the cunt appeared behind them as an abbreviation of the campaign to unify the nation's trophy. During her acceptance speech, Katie said, "This by far is the most fun I've had in a very long time. I'm not used to receiving awards. It's strange, and it's strange to hear nice things said about yourself. It's normally an incoming deluge of fireballs coming this way." She then quipped, if you call Mohammed in a school playground in the UK, 2,000 fucking kids come running your way.
Wow.
And you don't want any of them. Epileptics are all weirdos. They're up there with the Epileptics are all weirdos. They're up there with the Asians. East London is fairly shitty. It's fairly shitty at the best of times. 82% are Muslim. What can I say? Greta, how dare you, autistic fucking wench. Thank you very much. Archie Manners, who appeared in and produced a video, has since told Metro UK Katie was aware that it was being filmed and that there were cameras in the room, but probably didn't know it was a prank. She signed a release form for legal reasons. Katie has yet to comment. Fans were not impressed as one quipped, Jesus, her final speech is repulsive, while another, the credibility of the video, why can't they write in the fucking newspaper? While another, the credibility of the video, adding, seems like it's too far, but then she talks, and what comes out of her mouth is just so disgusting. Man, well, we know Katie Hopkins is a mug, innit? So who cares, man? Sweet irony of the snowflake generation getting one over on Katie Hopkins is delicious. There you go, man. These people are thick as fucking shit. Like, they literally are very, very dumb. Like, and it gets proven time and time again. People on the right lack a lot of intelligence. Even when they think they're fucking smart, they're very, very dumb. And they
intellectual fools, Jedi.
Yeah, clever dummies, innit? Clever dummies. Like, what can I say, man? I'm kind of glad things like that happen, but there's more important things going on in the world. But yeah, man, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. And then the rest is just about Love Island and all this other shit going on in the world.
I'm actually quite shocked she was confident enough to even say things like that, Blair.
Why? Who's gonna do what to her? She's been saying nasty stuff all the time. Like, no one ain't gonna do shit to her.
Exactly. It's freedom of speech.
You know what I mean?
That's wrong, Blair.
She is an epileptic, so was she being tongue in cheek? Here comes the apologetics from Jupiter. There's a video of it happening. She was giving the speech. Yeah, I can't play the video. I'm not even gonna bother because because I'm just not gonna bother because YouTube doesn't deal with freedom of speech. BVM unbiased again says no. Jupiter saying that she's decided not to go. She heard there might be clashes among the right.
Jupiter ain't going nowhere anyway. Fucking
BVM's definitely gonna be there, mum.
Yeah. We got that camera, BVM.
Yeah. Get them. Yeah. Get it up. Get it in, mate. Get it in. He's definitely gonna be in there.
Be outside after Parliament.
She had an interview on the news chatting shit about people with names of places, but her daughter's name is India. Kay Hunter says she hates people that are named after locations and then named her daughter India. Fucking
Don't though. Someone in my school, one of the mums have called their kid London.
Yeah, that's been a popular name for the last couple of years. London.
Come on,
Brooklyn, all these names.
Yeah, Brooklyn. Fuck's sake.
I'm gonna name one of my youths Nigeria.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Now I'm gonna name my youth Brixton.
I'm sure there's a kid out there called Brixton. Brixton's actually quite like it's a strong name. It's a strong name.
Didn't what's his name? David Beckham. One of these
Brooklyn.
kids called Brooklyn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he called it. Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
I heard another celebrity named their kid Apple.
Yeah, there's a few apples out there. Pom. Pom is a French name. And that's Apple as well. Make sure you wash your hands. Pom is a French name. That's Apple. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. People be naming their stuff all sorts, man. Naming their kids all sorts of stuff. So yeah. Let's see what
I'm quite glad that I've got a normal name, boy. Jeez, I used to complain.
No, I didn't watch the video of the nurse from Wuhan. I didn't watch the video of the nurse from Wuhan. Yeah, I meant to reply to you. I never. Sorry. What was you saying, Bex?
So I used to complain about my name all the time, but I'm actually quite glad now that I've actually got a normal name.
Rebecca,
yeah.
How much do you think a name affects who the child turns out to be?
Well, it depends because, like, kids can be cruel, you know. Kids can be horrible, and if you've got an odd name and they can twist it up or whatever, it's like my baby father, his last name is Chewit, yeah. So he used to get terrorized at school, being called like obviously Chewit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you know the sweets and stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll keep like Chewit, chewing gum and all that. Like they used to, you know what kids are like. You know what I'm saying? So like even your last name can be fucking teased with. Do you know what I'm saying? Like for me, for instance, my last name is Penman, innit? And obviously I used to be called pass me the pen, man, and stuff like that, or penguin. Like I don't know what that's got to do with the penman, but yeah, like
that one. But that one seems to have bun you the most.
Penguin, you know.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I could hear the rage. Hear the rage. I mean,
but you know what I'm saying? But that kids can be horrible, innit?
It's not horrible. Surely we should all have something that we're teased about. That's character building, man. Surely we should. Like,
yeah, but some kids ain't strong like that. Come on, like back in our day, we could handle it, innit? But like these kids nowadays,
why are some? Okay, but like, how is what you're saying going to help them get strong? Do you know what I mean? If we start labeling kids that tease as horrible and bullies, then at the same time we say, oh, but some kids are not strong like we were, then how are we gonna actually give the kids the strength that we had? Like if we keep, do you know what I mean? Like trying to mollycoddle them. I just don't think that the society's views on bullying and teasing and stuff like that, I think that they've taken it to the extreme now. I think kids need a certain level of that to find resilience.
Yeah, you go create weak adults.
Yeah, and weak adults do all kinds of crazy shit. Don't think you're gonna just see a weak adult and think, oh yeah, you're weak. No, a weak adult will turn into a crooked cop that abuses his power. A weak adult could turn into a racist or an extremist or like all the people in society that we actually claim we don't like are actually people that were weak when they were young. Do you know what I mean? All the people with strong characters and that were strong and resilient, they actually turn up to be balanced, fair human beings for most part. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's the weak humans that we want to fucking be getting rid of. The one that you said, oh, he was a bully when he was young, usually grows up to be a fucking youth worker or somebody that fucking helps in the community because they realize their path and they find themselves. And it's usually those that have the issues with you know self-esteem and that, they're the ones that go up and make terrible choices as adults and usually try to inflict their hardships on others.
That's why we got a leagues of them over here.
Yeah, so many weak people, man. I just put the police force in the spotlight, man. They're fucking pussies, man. They're pussies in school. Or become policemen. See, everyone knows what the police are like. Get me? Everyone knows what the police are like. What? No comments on that? Silence?
No, because the reason the police, like, obviously, we all know fucking most of the police are fucking used to get rid of their school. Do you know what I'm saying? We like that's been said for years, isn't it? But it's because they've been bullied at school. That's why they become what they become, innit?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't met a police officer or a young man who grew up, said, fuck crime, I want to do something for my people, then become police officer. You rarely find that case over here. Find the person who was a strong character, went through the test as a child, come up and say, I want to be a crime buster and join the police. You know, that's a rare, very rare occasion. Most police are proper pussies.
But it's the same thing with social services. Like, I think some people do go with it, not all, but I do think some people do go with a clean heart to go in there to change things or whatever. So, like, do you know what I'm saying? But obviously they end up getting caught up with whatever, and turn out the way they turn out. But I generally do think there's some people with good hearts that generally go into them sort of jobs to actually help.
Yeah,
but along the way they get corrupted or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Or they get shut down or whatever, innit?
But when you're going into a corrupt establishment, let's say probation officers. What about those? Remember this, you know, you got a lot of people in prison because of their probation officer. What about that history of that individual person? What about the individuals of certain social workers who've been bullied as a child and they're taking out their anguish on people today? You get where I'm coming from?
No, I get that, yeah.
And at the end of the day, to tell you the truth, there is certain people who mostly have a good intentions but go into a corrupt environment and actually forget their purpose, and a lot of them do. They get so corrupt, they forget their purpose, why they went into that environment in the first place.
Because the reason I say that is because at one point in my life, I actually wanted to be. That's one point in my life. I wanted to be like a social worker, innit? Yeah. So that's what I said. But I was wanting to do it for good intentions, not because I wanted to take people's kids. I generally wanted to like help and change up the system and try and get them to see different things from other points of view. Do you know what I'm saying? I wanted to go with it with good intentions. But then obviously later down the line, I see actually I can't fuck with these people, bro. Sure, I'm saying I can't do it because like, and but me personally, if I because obviously you know like social services, they got procedure that they have to do and this and that. They like. If I knew something was happening to a child that I was under like so-called like my care, so to speak, because obviously it'd be on my caseload, and I knew something dramatically was happening to this child, I couldn't walk out of that home so I could just follow procedure. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd end up getting done for kidnap. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but like I wanted to do it for good intentions, but like you said, yeah, you do. So like because obviously you're trying to do things, you either get shut down or. Do you know what I'm saying? You get bullied with the people within because you're not playing ball with whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you get crushed in it. So people are going
it's that when you say good cop, bad cop, Becca. In America, they say, all right, if all those cops is killing people, where's these good so-called cops to say, yo, he's bad and he's doing that? And remember, when they're doing inside investigation, it's a police within the police who investigates
doing it. Yeah.
So you can never escape that corruption. Sometimes you have to. I realize, having a good heart, I'm gullible to certain things. Yeah, because my good heart sometimes takes me to some reckless places and some reckless environments of having a good heart. So I realize, as long as earth is the devil's playground, trust me, you have to be your heart. You can't wax your heart cold, but your heart has to be strong. Not gullible. You can't be weak. Good heart person shouldn't be a weak heart. You understand? Weak heart. Yeah, man.
I hear you still. I hear you.
But the way you see is in most cases that, as I say, it boils down to that good cop, bad cop situations, isn't it?
Where's Jed's gone?
I think you took a call or something. Yes, big up everybody in the chat.
Jupiter said social services need to be overhauled. It's not fit for purpose. I agree. I totally agree. It's not fit for purpose. It isn't.
Most of our establishments not fit for purpose. Know what I mean?
I even told them. I told them myself. I said to them straight, like, because obviously they asked for my opinion and stuff like that, because they're doing some sort of survey or something stupid. Yeah, the way to find out like how their services was and this and that, and some stupid person put me forward to answer the questions. Who told you to put me forward? I said to the woman, I said to her, I was like, I don't think you want to know what I think. To be honest with you, she was like, no, of course I do. Like, let me. I was like, well, just so you know, you're not gonna like what I say, innit? Like, just giving you warning from now. Just told her, look, you all need retraining. You ain't got a clue in mental health, domestic violence, none of that shit. I said, what you lot don't realize is the more pressure you're putting on the parent is going to affect the children ultimately. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fully
and that's
agree.
the problem. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. You put parents, single parents, parents that are together under so much pressure. Think about it. It's even worse when it's two parents, because the stress is going to be so much that it's going to start causing arguments within the home, because obviously the dad's stressed because they're involved, the mum's stressed because they're involved. So and then they're going to end up having arguments over little stupid things. Do you know what I'm saying? Then that's, now you're exposing the children to domestic abuse, because watching your parents argue is a form of domestic abuse. Do you know what I'm saying?
And it goes on in a pattern.
And it goes on and on and on and on and on. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, you put pressure on people like that, yeah. Ultimately, because come on, man, we all know, yeah, the more kids they've got in care, yeah, more funding they get more money for that.
And that's why you have more kids due to crime, and they make money from crime, you know. Yeah.
It's all about money, isn't it? It's the same thing with the adoption thing. I swear, someone told me the other day, even when because social services, obviously, if they take your parental rights and all that, they can obviously adopt your kid out, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they can do that, but obviously that's big money too. That's like 10 grand or more.
And you know what? A lot of people want to have children of their own, and they're willing to what's it called? Adopt them themselves. So you got foster adoption up to. It's always been sky high. A lot of people want to really now be surrogate families now, innit? And all the rest of it. So yeah, man.
It's crazy. It's big money, innit? It's big money.
It's a big business, man. Big corporation. And all of the governments involved in it.
Yeah,
they're the ones who sign up.
But do you see, have you noticed though, like what I find with them as well is like they pick on people like us, yeah. But then there's people like, Kerry Katona from was it Atomic Kitten, the one that had the fucking coke fucking addiction.
Yeah.
Right? She's got what, 4 kids or something? Where was social services when she was snorting all this coke up her fucking nose? If that was me or you or anybody else, the minute they find out if we had a coke habit, them kids would be taken. Do you get what I'm saying?
Exactly. They put on telly, she has more kids and still have more problems, and they still took her kids.
This is what I'm saying.
But
like,
anyway,
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
That's how it goes anyway. She's there.
You know what? They can't take on them people because obviously they've got more money than what they have. So they if they did try to take them to court, they more likely wouldn't win. It'd be a waste of money, innit?
No, it is. But she's there. Fuck it, man.
It's fuckery, bro. It's fuckery.
Yeah, big up everybody in the chat. Hit up the like button. Grand Rising. Salute. Big up everyone. Come on. The weekend starts today. Get me.
What you got planned for this Friday evening, Rambo?
No. I got to hit the road in an hour and a half. So I've got to come off. Hit the road, do what I got to do. Most probably jump on back of the panels in the evening. Get me. Got some fucking lot of running up around, lots of running around to do. Get me. Few errands, to go and do. So that's me. What are you doing?
Nothing. That's gonna be chilling, really. Kids are at school. Probably do a bit of cleaning. The usual, really. Not much, to be fair. I'm not feeling well. Like the last few weeks, I keep getting like viral infections. But I'm getting over one, then straight after I'm getting another one. So like the past 3 weeks, I've been ill.
Yeah, I got anyway. soon when you talk on the internet, I'm gonna soon put my bandana. Get me? I don't need to come cough on the internet. Get me? Let me get my computer, telephone viruses.
Mad.
Oh, you're back, brother. Okay,
I'm back, man. I'm back. Yo.
What happened to you, fam?
I don't know, man. My shit just crashed.
Okay.
I need like my computer's like, you know, on its last legs, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, man, give thanks. I'm here. I'm with you. Thank you lot for keeping up the conversation. Let me. What you lot been talking about? Tell me.
Just the government and stuff, really.
Yeah, we were just talking about the establishments, like social work, like Becky's like very kind of good, man. She went in depth, spoke about the social services, how the social work. We talked about the probation services. No, like when we was talking about weak children growing up to become weak adults and taking control, you know, over us in that Jedi. You know, like how, yeah, man, it was very good, man. So big up Becky on that. Get me? She like, yeah, broke it down a bit.
Yeah, man. Fuck the
So
social
anyway,
services, man. Like, and there's and good people that join the social services usually leave. You get me?
Or they get corrupted. This is what me and this is what me and Rambo were saying, because like I said, like you remember I was saying before you jumped off, I said I believe like some people do go in with good intentions. That's where the conversation stemmed from. Yeah.
They definitely do, man. And then you know, before you know it, it's a shit fest, man, because your case manager's telling you, boy, you've got to act, otherwise you're gonna lose your job. You got to act. I mean,
what about this, Jedi? You make a complaint to your boss, and your boss says, "Listen, mate, if I was you, I wouldn't even go there, mate. Yeah, this is off record. Yeah, don't complain about your co-workers. We all work as a team, you know.
Yeah, you're not meant to grasp it from inside, innit?
So that's the type of shit what good people go through. So good cop, bad cop again. I've never seen a policeman ever say, "Hold on, mate, you're going a bit too rough, you know. Allow him a bit. Why are you putting those handcuffs on him a bit too hard? Like, leave it out, bruv." I've never heard that in the years I've been on the road. That another cop intervene and say, "Look, man, you've been a bit rough to the youth, like to the young guy here. Why don't you just like back off, leave him? I sort him out. Just go in the van, let me sort him out." I've seen cops, 4 of them, jump out and beat up youths. Yes, all on social media. Bare youths, when they come out the meat wagon, they jumped on the youth in Peckham outside the fucking chicken shop, battered him. And not one cop doing that time said, "Listen, you got a bit too far, Ed. Oi, Patrick, you got a bit, come on, Patrick, you don't need to do that. Or nothing. No one ever intervened. So that's what happens. Good cop, bad cop again. So anyway, gents, continue. Yo, gents, can't hear you, bruv. Give us a signal, mate.
Disappeared again.
Yeah, he's bad. Yeah, man. Another 10 minutes. Yeah, you there now? You here?
Yeah. I'm back, family. Sorry, man.
Mic check.
Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay, yeah, I'm with you now. I'm with you, lot, in the conversation. Sorry about that. Let me just look through the chats, see what's going in. A couple people looking to go to this set. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
A couple of you lot are looking to go to this this celebration of Brexit. I don't know, where is the Brexit celebration going to be? Trafalgar Square, Parliament. Where is it going to be?
Parliament Square. Parliament.
Social services need to be overhauled. Yeah, someone tell me about this Brexit celebration thing. Let me know where it's going to be on that, man, so I can talk about it.
You actually going to go?
Me? What am I going there for?
Let's say.
Why is it a bad idea for me to go there?
Yes, why don't we go there with the camera in it, man?
God.
To do what?
Go down there. Yeah, let's see what these left wing and right wing birds is all about. Get me?
God.
And why is it going to be? Why is it going to be left wing and right wing people? I don't get it. Why isn't it just going to be English people, Londoners?
I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't mind a little Victoria sponge cake and a cup of tea, yeah, out in the cold with them. So I don't mind celebrating, gents. Get me, bro. Long as I get that real Victorian sponge, yeah. What is it? Crumpets out in the cold, celebrating. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, bro.
Yeah, see, you know what you just done, so you said a load of things that man don't want. The cold, you get me? Like fucking Victoria sponge cake. I don't want none of that.
With extra fat cream.
Nah, I don't want none of that. I'm good. But big up to everyone that's going.
This is good.
You know what I mean? Enjoy yourselves.
Apple crumble and custard. No, that's worth going out for.
Apple crumble. What, is there going to be apple crumble there?
I have no idea.
You know, just saying random shit. It's one step closer to defeating the New World Order.
Oh, for pity's sake.
You man crack me up, you know. You man crack me up.
Yo. Can you hear me now, gents?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. Go interview people, social experiment, go Jeds. No, I'm not going. What is it at night, yeah? As long as the boss
man.
interrupts.
Is it living
allow it. Nah, don't go. Is that night as well, you know? Allow it.
Hold on, Becky. Let me just put this out there. Yeah? At 11 o'clock, England, United Kingdom is no longer a part of the Europe. It's going to become a Brexit, right? So it's going to be a celebration from 11 o'clock because it's going to be announced in Parliament and so-called big, but they don't know if the Big Ben, fireworks or whatever, they're going to be doing that. And it ain't going to be a celebration where you lot's going to be partying to fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be like a little hour thing and you lot's going to be forced home because the eradication squad is going to be on your cases. Yeah, but apart from that, Jed, that's it. I'm just seeing it on the news now. Why you just discussing it?
So what they're saying that they're gonna lock it off at a certain time.
Yeah, it's from 11 o'clock, but they're gonna lock it off from. It's depending on the crowd. They can't be controlling millions of people around Parliament 2-4 o'clock in the morning.
But how many people do you really think is going to be turning up to this?
Loads. Don't forget half of the people who wanted to stay in the EU. Yeah, so then you got half of the country who thought it was good to leave. So everybody, so that's why they're calling it a celebration. But it's not hardly here or there to me. Wherever the government says go happen, the government puts into legislation go happen. I don't give a fuck. And at the end of the day, this Brexit thing is a fucking another agenda.
Yeah. So someone sent me something about on this day. On this day, today in history, January the 31st. In 1865, Congress passed the 13th Amendment abolishing slavery in America. That's on this day in 1865, in 1943, Field Marshal Friedrich Paulus surrenders to the Soviet troops at Stalingrad. In 1950, US President Harry Truman publicly announces support for the development of a hydrogen bomb. In 1985, South African President P.W. Botha offers to free Nelson Mandela if he denounces violence. In 1949, first daytime soap on TV, These Are My Children, airs. Let me see what else. Yeah, that's it.
All right, my buddy Jez, got to leave out, my friend.
Yeah, man. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, man.
Famous birthdays, yeah.
Yeah.
Jackie Robinson, the basketball and the baseball player, and that's it. That's it. It's Rick James's birthday tomorrow, and Boris Yeltsin. Rick James and Boris Yeltsin are born. Were born on the 1st of February. Yeah, famous deaths. Oh, man, I don't think no technology I own works properly. Who died today? Mohammed al-Bakr, Shia Imam. He died. Do you know who that is? Mohammed al-Bakr? No?
No.
Henry, King of Portugal. He died this day in 1580. Guy Fawkes. Guy Fawkes died. English Catholic conspirator who was convicted in the gunpowder plot to blow up the British Parliament was hanged at the age of 35 today in 1606. That's fucking interesting. Hold on.
Here's the funniest.
Hold on.
So Brexit is celebrated the year that Guy Fawkes
was hanged.
Yeah, hanged. Fucking hell. Yeah. And
why do I feel like I'm missing something? I feel like there's something I'm missing. Why do I feel like there's something that just like there's something to that?
I have no idea.
So, are we celebrating the death of Guy Fawkes or are we celebrating Brexit? That's interesting, you know. That was a fucking good one.
Well, I would say you celebrated Guy Fawkes because Guy Fawkes hanging was to show that it was a symbolic, man. It was a symbolic meaning in that he was hanged. He was sentenced to death of blowing up Parliament. So, we got to do. I'm gonna do a little research behind that, bro. I'll come back with it.
Yeah, do that, man. Yeah. I'm just looking at who died this year. Who died on this date? The author of Winnie the Pooh books, A.A. Milne. He died in 1956 at the age of 74.
I used to love him. He's a good author.
I remember the book.
Yeah, I grew up with Winnie the Pooh.
Don't forget the Winnie the Pooh that person wrote then. It was not even in black and it was in black and white. Them one is them books is worth money. Then they've done another edition, like in the 60s and something, what became colour, and that's another. It's like Harry Potter books. That Beatrice Potter, that lady.
Yeah, I remember her too.
Books. But Winnie the Pooh book.
Yeah, what is that noise? What's that noise?
Somebody's background.
I'm opening something. Sorry.
A package, okay.
Yeah, she's opening cornflakes.
She got a package. She got a delivery, man. A dildo's finally coming.
Oh, you're stupid. No, it's my daughter's school shoes.
Yeah, don't want to use them, man. British film, bare actors, loads of people, man. Loads of people. They're not really necessarily famous. It's got to be someone else notable. Star Trek. The Indian comedians. Like literally anyone that fucking died. Right, that's it. So
what news is done now, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the weather saying?
I don't know, man. It looks grey. It's probably still cold. It's not summer yet.
They say it's gonna rain a bit.
It's not summer yet. It's gonna rain. It's cold. Wear a jacket. Wear a jacket with a hood. Wear layers. You know what I mean? Wrap up warm. Like same shit for the last 3 months. Same shit for the last 3 months. Yeah, it's cold, mate. All right. Summer's not here yet. It's been getting brighter. Mornings have been getting brighter. And more time, I realize that's all I really need. I just need a little bit of brightness. Just need the sun to penetrate the clouds. But it don't look like we're getting that today. It's another grey day. Grey. I'm in grey today. Another grey day. But yeah, I'm gonna head off to the gym. I'm gonna make myself a smoothie. Head off to the gym, and you know, calculate how I'm gonna run today. The world is my oyster. Carnito said it's not cold. Trust him.
No, don't trust him.
No, don't trust him.
Don't trust him.
Don't trust him. When he's up in the mountains, he's used to the cold.
I don't know what this guy's talking about, but it's definitely lying to us. So yeah, man. Big up to everyone. If you're excited about Brexit, if you're upset about Brexit, whatever. If you're gonna head down to, where did they tell me to go? Where did they say? Where's everyone saying again?
Parliament Square.
Parliament Square.
Yeah, right outside.
What happened to Trafalgar Square? I don't get Trafalgar.
Nah,
it's outside the Houses of Parliament, isn't it?
They want to be outside House of Parliament.
Yeah, outside for Guy Fawkes and that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you're going down there, take care. Enjoy yourself. You probably see BPM down there and some other folks down there. Try not to get involved in anything silly. Yeah, man. I'm happy for you if you're happy. That's just how it goes, man. Hit that like button for me, family. For Rajad and Brandy. What's this? Yeah, hit that like button for me. I really appreciate it. Let me see these likes going up. The dislikes are going down, which is a good thing. But let me get the likes up. And yeah. Like the show. Let me see the likes, man. What we on now? Let me see the number. Rather, the likes are going down. Come on, man. Like up the show if you haven't liked it already. All right, sluggish. But we getting there. Big up man like Sticky G. Jesus. Krishna. Hello One. Western Goddess says fire for that. Beloved, big up.
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah. Big up Luke A. Who else we got here? Wee Man, Overkill, aka Truth, and all the kind folks that have spent some time with me this morning. You know, the news was kind of slow news, but yeah, man, that's what we did. I'm gonna be back with a show talk about freedom. So yeah, come back and join me. We're gonna be discussing freedom, talking about what freedom means to us, whether we have freedom, whether freedom is attainable. You know, what we mean when we talk about freedom. Hold on. So yeah, man. Yeah, what we mean when we talk about freedom, what everyone's idea of freedom is. If we're not free, how to get free, if it's even possible. So yeah, man, any ideas are welcome on that subject of becoming free, you know, spiritually free, financially free, physically free, politically free, you know, sexually free, whatever, in it.
Bless up. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Jed.
Yeah. It's cool. But yeah, man. So lock in with us. When I get back from the gym a little bit later, and we'll have that show, and then hopefully that'll be a good setup for your Friday. So yeah, enjoy yourselves. If I don't see you later, please hit that like button. Don't forget to donate to the PayPal. Show a little bit of love, and look out for the show that'll be coming up soon in the next couple hours, man. Peace and love. One love, man. We're gone.
All right, bless up. Mm.